Hi there, Orinoco friends. Anna here. Just wanted to show you a brief, gentle yoga sequence that will help your body loosen up and open up, relax, let go of any tension that you may have on your shoulders. Shoulders are usually an area where we store a lot of stress and tension. Hips as well. So these are just 2 or 3 different exercises I want to show you. And I want to introduce you to gentle yoga. Many people are afraid to try yoga. They think it's too hard. They think it's too fast. They think they need to be strong and flexible. Well, it could be all those things, but you do build up that strength and flexibility by practicing yoga. And one of the best ways to start is with a gentle yoga practice, where if you're not familiar with the poses, you're just going to be sort of graduating up to those more advanced poses. So one of the things I wanted to mention is you should invest in a good yoga mat, a nice grippy yoga mat, thicker if you're going to be working on hardwood floor, or thinner if you're going to be working on carpet, so that your wrists don't sink too much. Another thing to invest is on a Mexican blanket, or just any blanket that you can use for your knees. So one of the things I like to do when I start yoga is a tabletop, which is basically your hands right underneath your shoulders. Your elbows are straight, but they don't need to be long. It could be a little soft. And your hips are right underneath your knees. And then instead of allowing the belly to fold, you're going to bring it in, engaging your core, and just making your back nice and long, parallel to the floor. So by holding this position, you're staying in neutral, and you can bring one foot back, push it back to stretch the calf. So this is just a dynamic calf stretch right here. And then bringing your belly button in, you're going to bring that leg up. So here you're engaging the core, engaging the glutes. So right here you're going to be feeling that pull, nice and strong. Then you do the same thing for the other side. You push that heel back, nice long back. So make sure you're not looking up or looking down. Your neck is nice and long, an extension of your spine. Bring that foot up, flex the foot, and hold it for just a few seconds. Then what you want to do next is open up your knees so that they are at the edges of the mat. So if you could have a triangle between your knees and your feet, so your feet are touching, the heels are touching, the knees are nice and wide. Then you push yourself back and you find that nice, gentle child's pose position. Now, if you can reach here, you could just stay a little higher. If this is where you need to stay, that's fine. If you can bring your tailbone all the way down, this is one of the poses that as you do more, you're going to find that flexibility. This is the dynamic child's pose plank position. So here you're holding your plank, which normally would look like this, right? But we're going to be building up the strength. So you can bring your knees to the center, hold that plank. You can bring your knees out to the edges of the mat and push it back. Come back to flat. Bring that belly button towards the spine. Push it back. One more time. Push it back. Good. So just by doing this, you are releasing tension on your hips and on your quads. Bringing that tailbone closer to the glute. Good. And the other thing you could do here too, with this tabletop, is start building that core strength. So we are developing upper body strength, core strength at the same time. So we could round the spine, bring one knee in, and take it out. Bring that knee in, Take it out. Bring it in. Take it out. Don't you love nature? Okay. Other leg. So you round the spine. Bring that knee in. Take it out. Inhale, exhale. And last but not least, since you're already learning how to round your spine, first you're going to arch, look up for cat, round for cat. Inhale, reach, exhale, round. Inhale, reach, exhale, round. And then you could practice just sitting on your child's pose, just connecting with nature if you can do this outside, or having some soothing music at home. So this is a pose that allows you to just open up those hips, stretch the quads, relax your lower back, and open up your upper body. So enjoy and relax right here in child's pose for about a minute or two. Reach your hands to one side so they could come off the mat. Right now they're in the center, right? I'm going to reach them to my right to stretch my left side. Let the hip down. Come back to center, exhale, and then I'm going to reach. I don't have anything to touch here, but I'm going to reach to stretch the opposite side. So just open up the hips here. And come back. I was going to finish up here, but I'm going to continue just with down dog to show you what more first. So as you build that strength here, just by doing this tabletop, holding that leg up here, holding that leg up there, coming to modified plank, which is on your knees. You can push up for plank, practice here, or do your plank here, right? Bringing that booty down. Then you push the hips up once you're triangle or down dog. So what you want to do is you want your hands, your arms to come up so that your arms, upper arms, are in line with your ears. So when you're doing down dog, if your ears are here, that means you don't have the flexibility. And if your ears are here, that means you're pushing too far. So practice how you're going to come on your down dog by coming to child's pose and just stretching those arms and the shoulders, bringing them down and back. Then, when you feel stronger, you can then come here, down dog right here. And just in and beautiful. So I'm going to end this video, and then in the next one, I'm going to show you another few stretches with yoga. Thank you so much. Namaste.